Hello and welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Today I am taking you along for my Joann Fabrics clearance haul. Alright, so my local Joann's, I don't normally look for my Happy Planner stuff there because their base prices are so excessively high compared to Michael's or Hobby Lobby locally. But I ended up hearing a lot of other planners say that they've been finding stuff on clearance and their prices were pretty gosh darn good. I have to say my prices are not as great, but I also felt like what I grabbed is very useful for me. All right, so let's start with the big size. So I ended up getting 3 big Happy Planners. All 3 of these are undated. There are 2 vertical layouts and 1 dashboard layout. So let's go ahead and flip through them. All right, so this first one I ended up getting mostly for my husband actually. So he has started his own business and I feel like being able to remove or insert different papers would be very beneficial for him. And so I was looking for something more man-like or more neutral for him, which is very hard to find. All of these were before the work and life ones, but the layout of the work and life ones don't work for him. So the only thing I really need to end up switching out is all of the discs because these are heart ones, but I have seen that there are just black ring ones that have nothing in the middle. It's just an open circle. So I feel like that would be a good thing for him. So this is a vertical layout. It is undated. So I try to get as many undated items so that I can reuse this and like repurpose as I need. So it says it's the perfect time to start. Then when you open it up here, it's very, very neutral on the back. They always give you some months to be able to tab the front and the back of each month. He doesn't really care about a title page or a name page, and so I might end up taking this in the end, and I don't know that he will care about a perpetual calendar. Oh, this one doesn't have one, so never mind that part. All right, so their currently page doesn't even say currently, it is wide open. This says priorities, goals, and then important dates, and it's just completely blank. So I really enjoy that and I feel like he could use this for a whole bunch of different reasons. All right, then this first tab says, if it were easy, everyone would do it. So we opened up our own business, so I feel like that is very, very fitting. And then I'll let you guys see the flow of how it is. So very open, neutral calendar, literally nothing on it at all. It is a Sunday start through Saturday. Then when you turn the page, it is vertical. So this is the part that he is not going to care about. I'm going to steal all these pages from him and he'll be very happy to get rid of them. The part he cares mostly about is the calendar part. So this part I'm going to leave for him and then I'll take the other inserts that I will use on a daily basis. Then when we flip to the next one, again, currently page is completely neutral. And then this says, it's entirely possible. You have no idea just how much is possible. I like that. So kind of when you're getting down, you can always read these little quotes and help you out. We'll flip to the next tab. Difficult doesn't mean impossible. Also, I love that. It's so neutral. This is like very good for a man. Hustle and heart. All right, just like the front, it's the perfect time to start. Dwell in possibility. You're a work in progress, and so is everything around you. All right, this one's just neutral with no quote at all. Sometimes I enjoy these too because you can personalize it if you decide to add anything. One day or day one, you decide. Ooh, I like that one. That could be a good fitness one too. Turn ideas into action. Balance over hustle. I feel like this is a good one for my husband because he would probably work 24 hours a day if I let him. And then just a neutral geometric one. So I really love this. It does have just one notebook page in the end, but on the back is a big vertical. This is very neutral. And then when you turn to the back, it is also just neutral like the front is. So that is our first one. It was $19.97. All right, our second one is a dashboard layout. It is also undated. It's Bring On Today. These daisies are really, really cute. This one was also $19.97. So again, they end up giving you all the sticker labels for each of the months to do your tabs over here. This title page is pretty, so I like how that, like, there's all these dots and everything down here. I like the colors of it. I love this color, and I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's like a pink salmon. I love that. I could even see me flipping this over and having this be the outside of one of my planners. All right, then when we go forward, again, the currently page is completely neutral. Do what you love. The calendar is the same as the last, but then we get into the dashboard. So errands, get it done, calls, emails, noted, focus on, and then this Monday through Sunday, all the days of the week. I like how neutral this is. This works very well for me. I wouldn't need much whiteout at all. A lot of times I'll white out these areas, but we'll kind of see how much this little Planning with Jamie ends up changing. Maybe I do need calls and emails. So we'll kind of see. I love that it's undated so that if I skip a week, I don't feel like I'm wasting part of my planner either. All right, the next tab is just a beautiful blue with daisies. One happy day. Get busy. Get lost in what you love. Get lost in what you love. Get lost in what you love. I love how it's divided halfway and it's nice and bold. Then live life in full bloom. That one's really cute too. All right, and this one's very nice and plain. So again, you could add your own quote or picture or, you know, make it whatever you want to make it. Get stuff done. Sometimes we need that reminder. All right, just a whole bunch of pretty flowers. Hooray for today. Live your dream. Be kind, be a nice human. I actually have a shirt that says be a nice human, so I kind of like this. And I like all the color combinations that they're doing also. And then Bring On Today. All right, the back is also that pink salmon that I really love. And then the far back is the white daisies on black. All right, again, $19.97. All right, this one I almost didn't get because I don't technically need it. It is a vertical layout, it's undated, but I loved this cover. I kind of love the blue color of these discs. Like, I feel like they're really different from anything I've had. This one also $19.97, so it says there is beauty in simplicity. When you open it up, there's just a whole bunch of vines and flowers. And so this is the Homebody one. Again, you get all your labels, and the name page is even really pretty. All right, the first one, don't put off your happy life. I like that. Like, just seize the day, just do it. Quit waiting for it, just do it. All right, the calendar is very, very neutral, just like the other two. And then the big vertical box is very neutral, nothing much going on. It just says this week's list over here. Really, that's the only thing that's extra on here. All right, the next one says, in every season, be grateful. Don't love this one near as much as the other ones, but that's okay. Maybe it'll grow on me. Create a home inspired by your life, and then your home will inspire you. There is a lot of truth in that. I actually like that. Oh, how she loved to be at home. So much truth in that too. I actually begged my husband to take the girls to dance tonight because I just needed a few hours at home. I've been running nonstop for weeks and weeks, and I wanted to be lazy. Send more love letters. That is beautiful. Stop rushing through life. Make everything around me beautiful. Ooh. I actually like this combination, and I could see putting like a picture or something there and it being really, really pretty. Do what brings you joy. The best time for new beginnings is now. And then just another floral one. So the back matches the front here, and same with the actual back. All right, the next two things, these are already open because guys, actually I have already filmed a whole bunch of these videos last week, and they ended up, in fact, something went wrong with my memory card going defective, and so now I am refilming all these for you. So you won't see packaging for everything. But these were a 2-pack of elastics, and at first I didn't know if I'd like these, but I'm finding them very convenient, especially for my meal planning and my fitness planner. Those are the two. And actually my big dashboard and classic dashboard, like my social media planners, those are the ones I like definitely need a pin ready at all times. So this was a 2-pack of elastics. I ended up paying $5.47 for both of them. I felt like that was pretty good. This one is a really pretty teal, and I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's really, really cute. All right, and then if you've been around my channel any amount of time, you know I have been looking for a stamp box that is going to fit inside the big vertical boxes. And supposedly from another YouTube channel, gosh, I wish I remembered her name, but honestly, I watched this video probably like a good month ago. Supposedly this one does fit. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but it has like wavy edges, and I just want one that's bold and fits perfectly. This probably won't fit perfectly, but I think it's going to get the job done. So this one ended up being discounted some, and I paid $4.89 for it. All right, next, some filler paper. I usually tell you guys whenever I find filler paper that I think is really cute and useful to me that I will end up purchasing it if it's discounted. So I paid $5.47. This is the Disney brand for 40 sheets, so that's why it's more expensive than what I normally would get it on clearance. But I thought this was really cute, and I love that it actually has the lines. A lot of them just has the dot grid. And then the back just looks the same, except for Minnie is in the corner on the back side. Right, then my washi tape is the next thing that I end up purchasing. So this is Park and Lane brand. That is, I don't think it's a new brand, but it is owned by Joann. So it is a Joann brand. But it was a 3-pack of washi, and one of them ended up falling off at the store. So they do have it set aside for me. I was able to describe it perfectly, and she's like, yeah, I was wondering where this came from. So I don't have any like fatter washi like this is, so that's why I ended up getting it. Also, it's springtime, so flowers are great. And then this one says, "You're lovely," and it has gold hearts in between all of them. So I thought that that one was really, really cute also. So these ended up being $1.74 for a 3-pack, which I didn't feel like was very bad for washi tape at all. All right, next, I had no skinny disc bound items at all. So I have a whole bunch of papers that are this size, and I just put those into my classic and into my big size, but I wanted something that was small, and as you could see, something that I could use like my grocery lists and all that kind of stuff, and just keep it in my bag with a running list on it. So I ended up, this is a little notebook one. I believe it has 60 pages if I recall right, and it says, "Let's go wonder where the Wi-Fi is weak," and I thought that was super cute. And then my daughter's favorite color is yellow, and there's little yellow flowers on it, and so I thought that that was also cute. If you open it up, very neutral. It is dot grid, but very, very neutral. All it has is this little mint green down the middle. Right, then the second mini, this is a 12-month dated planner. It starts in July, ends in June, and it's for 2021, and so it is already outdated, but I have different intentions. I'm going to redate it and such, but I really wanted it for all of its extras, basically. So brilliant, bold, fun, bright, pure, beaming, chic, playful. And this reminds me of the early days with Happy Planner. Like, they always had really bold, pretty like colors like this, and that is back when I got into it. So years and years and years ago. I've been using Happy Planner for a long time, but just getting into the sticker aspect of it the last couple of years. So here we go. We have just a very bright name page, and then Stay Colorful Babe. And if you open it up, it has like a perpetual calendar basically for each month. And then this is what the days are out like. So I kind of like it because it does leave it wide open. And then seeing how small all of the dates are, this would be so easy to be able to redate. All right, then going through them, it says more color. That just has a whole bunch of color swatches. Life is a million colors. Color me happy. Favorite color? All of them. That would be my kids' answers. Radiate positivity. Ooh, that one is pretty. Look at that. That one's pretty also. The best color in the whole world is the one that looks good on you. Ooh, thank you, Happy Planner. Happy, 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 happy. And then stripes are my favorite color. So the back just has a whole bunch of very colorful dots, and then the back of it is actually yellow, which, like I said, this yellow makes everybody happy. Come on, it's the color of sunshine. You can't be unhappy looking at yellow. All right, next we got some different sticker books. So sticker books make me really happy. Definitely the Disney name ends up making me pay a little bit more, unfortunately, but I thought these could be really fun, and when I'm done with them, my girls are going to absolutely love them. So $16.97 is what I paid for them. This one is the Princess Elegance one. And I liked that they are like scribbles, that they aren't the actual picture of them. I felt like it felt more adult-like. And so that's why I ended up going with this one over a couple other ones. They have quite a few functional things in there too, so that makes me nice and happy. Right here is another Disney one. So this is the Floral Mickey and Minnie. Also paid $16.97 for this. So I have kind of recently fallen in love with Mickey and Minnie. I'm not quite sure why, but I have. So these, like, I ended up thinking they're gonna be really good for my dashboard layouts because they have different sizes than what a lot of them do have. And so that's kind of where I'm going with it. And then last not least, this is Caregiver. So I only paid $11.97 for this one. That one made me very happy. And this one, I'm a nurse, guys. This just like kind of speaks to my heart. But yet flipping through it, it had so many extra things in here also, like self-care days, today's positive quote, this week's love letter to myself. It has positive affirmations in it. But then look at all these functional boxes too. And like I said, I love functionality in my planners. So those are perfect. I love the colors of them. And then I also felt like a lot of these could fit in my dashboard. So then they get into like there's grocery shopping, daycare, meal prep. Those are all the same. These could be for doctor's appointments, but I was kind of thinking I can use them for my work days. And then schedule tests, pick up prescriptions, visit doctor, shower day. Luckily, I get more showers than that. I don't have to schedule it out. So I just kind of thought I love the colors of this one. And so yeah, I grabbed this one really fast. All right, then I ended up getting 3 classic size items. So the first one is just lined paper, is a Happy Notes. There's 60 sheets on them. This is the Miss Maker, and I paid $5.47 for it. So anytime that I can get some paper for really cheap, I grab it, and this was one of those cases. But then I also thought that I am like so crafty. So I get into a lot of crafty things like sewing and craft making. I love doing knitting and crocheting, painting. I mean, I kind of do a lot of stuff. I know, don't we all? We go buy all this stuff and then cram it in the closet, but I always go back to it. So this says DIY all day. So that was really, really cute. Too many ideas, not enough time. That is complete truth. I mean, if none of us had other responsibilities, we'd get all our crafts done. And then create what you love. The paper is pretty neutral. It has the scissors up here and says well noted. It's the same on the front and the back. And then if you go all the way to the back, it matches the front, which I think this is so much fun. And then this pretty teal color. So even if I weren't to use the rest of the notebooks, just using the notebook paper is worth that $5 to me. All right, then this next one is the Align Classic. So this actually matches the big one that I got my husband. This is an undated dashboard layout. It is a 12-month calendar. So it says balance over hustle. And then again, very neutral. Let me move out the best for last there so y'all don't get a sneak peek. But I love the neutrality of all of this. Same title page as his, and then I'm pretty sure all of these tabs are the exact same as what his was also. So I ended up liking this because I also use, so I have a big dashboard and then I have a classic size also. The classic size is for the Absolute Mom YouTube channel, and then the big size is for the Planning with Jamie YouTube channel. So yep, here we go. They're all the same. All right, so there is that one. And then guys, I left the best for last. So this was literally the whole entire reason why I ended up going to Joann's. So I ended up seeing on another YouTube channel that she found this on clearance at her local Joann's. I'm sad to say she got a way better price than what I did, but I was very willing to pay the price that they had for it. All right, here it is, fitness planner. This is an undated 12-month fitness planner. I was actually looking for this when I ended up buying my current one. I have like the teal looking one, but I really liked this pink looking one. So I did end up paying $16.97 for this. I felt like that was really high for the fact that it was clearance. I feel like that should kind of be the base price, but that's okay. So this is the Go the Distance one, and in fact, that's the sticker book we use all the time. So I know I'm going to love it. All right, it says sweat it off, and then when you open it up, I love this. It like gradients into the orange, but it has like little weights and kettlebells and a little heart, and it just repeats time after time. They give you the little labels to end up saying where you're at in the year. And then I just love the colors of this, you guys. Okay, so this currently page is exactly the same as my currently page, except for it just doesn't have the month already printed on it for you. So I love that because I know the layout and I know how it works for you. Then go the extra mile. I love that. Guys, look at these colors. They're so bold. Oh my gosh. I almost want to switch my fitness planner over into this one. Maybe I'll kind of match them, like Franken plan them together. We'll kind of have to see. Then when you open up, it's laid out exactly the same. It just doesn't have the dates along the top. All right, move. This is my word of the year. This could not be any more perfect, you guys. I love this. All right, this one, work hard, play hard. That's fun. My husband and I say that all the time. Sweat now, shine later. Sweat, smile, repeat. Happy Planner, can I thank you so much for not only having size 0 women with a 6-pack already in these fitness planners. I mean, I'm a real woman. I am a mom to 4. I have curves, I have imperfections, and I love that you put basically my best friend, the girl next door, like whatever you want to call this lady, you put somebody real in your photos. I appreciate that so much. All right, work it out. Conquer from within. So I actually like this a lot because a lot of times your holdup is mental more than it is physical or any other capabilities. You just gotta get past it in your mind. All right, do this for you. That's a very good way of thinking. And then we have now is the new later. Hustle and Grow. She looks very calm. Your Body Deserves the Best. And then Rise and Shine, which is actually the title of the front cover of mine. All right, the back also has the same pink to orange gradient, all the same little icons on it, which I love. I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy I found this. It was literally the only one there, and luckily my 7-year-old showed it to me before somebody else that was back there grabbing some Happy Planner stuff got the chance to take it. So I was so happy. So there you have it. That is my haul from Joann Fabrics. I was so excited about what I ended up finding. Everything will be put to good use because most of it is undated, and therefore I can use it as I see fit. Let me know, what have you found recently in stores, and was it on clearance? Did you pay full price? Do you ever pay full price? Ladies, never pay full price. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed and that bell notification is turned on so you don't miss any of our upcoming fun videos.